Checkmate, I sat in my car staring at the email. The subject line was simple. You deserve to know the truth. I hesitated before opening it. My mind tried to rationalize. Maybe it was spam, maybe a cruel joke. But something in my gut told me otherwise. Inside was a single line. Your girlfriend is cheating on you. Here's the proof. Attached were several photos. I clicked the first one, and my stomach turned. Samantha, my girlfriend of 5 years, was in our bed. The same bed I had bought, the same sheets we had picked out together. Entwined with some guy I didn't recognize. I scrolled through the evidence. Time-stamped photos spanning months. Screenshots of texts. Messages that were far too explicit to be anything but proof of betrayal. I expected to feel anger, but all I felt was cold. This wasn't an accident. This wasn't a one-time mistake. This was calculated deception, and I wasn't going to play the fool. I exhaled slowly, my mind already shifting gears. Emotions wouldn't win this. Strategy would. The setup. I parked outside our apartment and took a moment to steady myself. No yelling, no accusations. I wasn't going to give her the satisfaction of seeing me break. Instead, I was going to end this on my terms. I unlocked my phone and made 2 calls. The first was to my lawyer. The second was to the leasing office. Samantha had moved in with me 2 years ago. But the lease, it was under my name. The bills, all in my name. She contributed, sure, but legally. She had no claim to anything. I made sure of that before she ever moved in. Once everything was in motion, I stepped out of the car and walked inside. The confrontation. The moment I walked in, Samantha was sprawled on the couch, scrolling through her phone like she hadn't just destroyed everything we built. When she saw me, she smiled. "Hey babe, you're home early." She stood up, walking toward me like she was about to kiss me. I stepped back. Her smile flickered. "What's wrong?" I pulled out my phone and tapped the screen. A slideshow of betrayal. Her face drained of color. "Ethan, I can explain." I cut her off. "Go ahead." She blinked rapidly, clearly thrown off by my calmness. "I was lonely. You've been so distant lately, I needed someone to talk to." I tilted my head. "So talking involves getting naked in our bed?" She flinched. I was in a bad place. He manipulated me. I never meant for this to happen." I scoffed. "You never meant for this to happen?" I swiped to another photo. "This is from 3 months ago. This one, 2 weeks ago. And this, 2 nights ago while I was working late." Her mouth opened and closed like a fish gasping for air. "That's not a mistake, Samantha. That's a choice." Her face twisted. "So you're just gonna throw away 5 years over one bad decision?" I chuckled. "You threw away 5 years the moment you decided I wasn't enough for you." Her crocodile tears dried instantly. "Oh, get over yourself, Ethan. You think you're perfect? You think I haven't put up with your flaws?" I folded my arms. "Name one," she faltered. You work too much." "So let me get this straight," I said. "I work too much, providing for us, and your solution was to FSK some random guy in our bed?" She clenched her fists. "You can't just